talking.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good... We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Can't find a home with that jab. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? A perfect counter shot. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Swing and a miss with that jab. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. And he scores with the counter. It's bombs away. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Just keep him on the end of that.
Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the rest.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Buries up a little bit so we can't pick you back.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident. You gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the...
Change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
On the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punching. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The perfect counter lands. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite level middleweights. Those counter punches have to hurt. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
You were thinking,
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
look, don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the...
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. Let him back in.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter punching. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. Oh my word, down goes RJJ. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Gotta wonder how big.
What are you doing?
Here we go to the 4th round. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Beautiful counter punch. Oh, that punch. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
It's all offense all the time. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. How did... Whoa, wait a minute. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That's another scoring shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
I love that. I love that. jab slick.
Work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
What you doing? The gaps will appear.
On to the fifth we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Beautiful counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the... There's the bell to start round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Misses with the right uppercut. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
So he is going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. They threw the hook. It didn't land. That punch landed. Nice counter punch right up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
I can win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry.
Keep smart. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't low.
Terrible round that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your league.
Here we go. It's round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Beautiful counter punch. How about that time counter shot? You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
He blocks the jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That counter shot lands. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Forget about that. Great round, now relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Go out there, you win this next round for me.
And there's the bell for round 8. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
How'd you deal with an aggression?
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
They are going to surrender. No mas.
GG's.
Well, the corner has thrown in the towel.